Our news organizations are an absolute joke. Have you seen the news lately? Trump falls from stage. No, he was shot. I mean, they lie or omit, you know, the truth about anything. And like I say, I don't care. I don't care if you're talking about CNN or Fox News. It doesn't make any difference. Nobody bothers to even verify the news anymore. It's just somebody said that somebody said, and they just go with it. And the news organization has such a crappy reputation. I mean, their approval ratings like in the teens. A long time ago in the 60s and 70s, there was this guy named Walter Cronkite. I never liked him that much, but he was like the most trusted man in America, they called him. He was a news reporter, and he had something like a 70% approval rating or something. Now it's just all such a joke. I mean, it was 2 days ago or something. They were talking about what was going on in Ukraine, and this reporter, she was in Atlanta, I think, and she goes to London for like a updated what's going on in Ukraine. Well, how the hell would you know what's going on in Ukraine if you're in London? I don't get it. Like somehow what they're on the scene? It's the same in Africa. They'll go to somebody in Nigeria because something's going on in Johannesburg. That's thousands and thousands of miles away. I mean, it's like 7 hours on a direct flight if you could get a direct flight, something like 4 hours by car if you drive 24/7. Good luck on that. I mean, it is just ridiculous. How's that guy in Nigeria or in London going to verify something thousands of miles away as if he has some kind of personal knowledge of it? It's just like covering the war in Ukraine. My God, just go on YouTube and pull up the Vietnam War. You could virtually get war footage that would last months and months. It might take you a year to watch all of it. Where the hell are they reporting from now? They're usually reporting from Kiev. Now, they just did a little bit of bombing in Kiev, but before the war was localized. Well, you're not going to know anything in Kiev either. My God, the reporters used to be embedded with the troops. We have just a cowardly branch of people anymore. Absolute cowards. Think what you want about Watergate. Think about what you want about, Woodward and Bernstein. But, allegedly they spent like a year trying to verify some of the stuff they were reporting on Watergate. They didn't just say some administration official who I'll name nameless told me something and just ran with it. No, they tried to verify something. I watched a reporter the other day on CNN. She wasn't getting the information she wanted. So she said, "Oh, your audio's getting bad. I got to let you go." I mean, stop calling them news organizations and just saying Fox News, the Republican Party mouthpiece, CNN News, owned and controlled by the Democratic Party. Just be honest. Just be honest. I mean, look at all the lies that have come out. The Russian hoax, Russia, ha ha. It's just incredible. It's incredible. Russia's interfering with our elections. Russia's interfering with our elections. Yeah, it's estimated that somewhere, I don't know, about $20 million Russia spent to try to influence our elections. The minimum estimate on what we spend in elections in America is $2 billion. Some have it, if you include everything, at around 6 billion. Some of them even put it higher. But the minimum, we spend $2 billion on our elections. And you think 10 or 20 million dollars is going to influence the elections? 20 million out of a couple billion? Further, do you think we don't spend money in foreign countries to influence their elections? Hell, when the right person doesn't win, we overthrow them. We can go down the list of election interfering. You want to talk about the election in Guatemala in 54 when the socialist won? We didn't like him. You know what happened to him? We sent a guy down there with money and we overthrew him, even after he won the election. How about Chile in 74? A socialist won the election. We didn't like him. We got General Pinochet to overthrow his ass and kill him. I mean, we could go down an endless list up until today. I mean, if we don't like somebody, we're going to try to take them out. And don't get me wrong, I don't care. That's fine. If he's got to go, he's got to go. But just stop with the moral righteousness crap. We directly interfere with elections. We don't screw around. All right. If you like these little rants, this is a new channel. Please hit the like button and subscribe. Thanks for listening.